a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Returner decides to field it. Excellent work by the coverage team is brought down after just a short return. The Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that, and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
Snags the quick throw, and he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting their team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Gives it to the back. Runs through the defender. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Great connection there for 6 points. Let's talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You could tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tackled there by the defense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. To bring up fourth down. The punting unit on the field after the third down incompletion. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Catch made on the out route. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the completion made. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just
they trap him for a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the kickoff will be a return. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Send the back in motion. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. and the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Powering through the defender. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that open. And let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And Miami offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice gain.
The back's got it. First down and more. He's still running. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And then first down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I'll tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone now. They're going to run it.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a line.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups. And they give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your...
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
He's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game, but that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can...
Oh, and he fumbles! The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Receivers are bunched together. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Catch made. A lot of space now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for the wideout. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. This will likely be the last play of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Defense is coming after him. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The tied offense line up here on 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch. Did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Touchdown, tied. A great catch and run for 6.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Here comes a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Inside the 40.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut it?
The ball is loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. What a snag by the senior. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's caught. Brought down very quickly and not much to show for that completion. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Here's the target, and it's complete. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's an out route. The catch made. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Canes will have 1st and 10 here. They keep him off bounds with a run. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Touchdown, Canes. This offense cannot be stopped. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Miami, 44, Alabama, 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. The pass rush closing in. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Great move there. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Trying to convert with a sneak. Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down in inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, 1st down. But no, the defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down in inches.
Makes it look easy. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and... Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Miami, 51, Alabama, 10.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. QB to the tight end for a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. QB decides to keep it here. Fights through a tackle. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Now it's second down here. Press coverage now from these DBs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset, but playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
51, Alabama, 16.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, and he's likely going to go over the century mark.
They'll run it here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught down at the 20. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Catch made by the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. 2nd down after that short completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They couldn't stop him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
16.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made in space. Look out. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Brings up 2nd down.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Canes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that catch is hauled in. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Alabama, 16.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Play action here on first down. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's complete. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking for a big play here. He's got a man down the middle. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.